I experienced a mimic. I think I experienced a mimic. I'm really confused and want to know what I truly experienced that day, because even typing this experience brings me goosebumps. This happened summer 2019 during the morning of, I believe, July or August. I was on vacation with my grandma, grandpa, and two younger siblings. It was a Friday morning, and around 9 a.m., my grandma had told me that she would go to the shopping area with my grandpa and two siblings so I would stay alone in the house. Let me explain how our house in the village is like. We have 3 rooms. The kitchen and living room area are connected. Then the other 2 rooms are a main bedroom and the bathroom. Me and my siblings used to sleep on the 3 sofas beds we had, just for some context. The door of the house has a kind of curtain in it. It's a tradition Greek curtain that makes noise when someone enters the house, or even if outside there's air. My grandma usually leaves this door open during the summer, 'cause it's already too hot, and we only close it during the afternoon and night. The door of the house was closed that day by my grandma, and I didn't want to open it at all. I remember being in that one section of the living room that the door cannot face. I was making some TikToks and scrolling through the app when suddenly I heard the door opening and the curtain making the noise it makes when someone enters the house, and heard footsteps behind me. I guessed my grandparents and siblings were home already, so I called out with my back facing the door. "Grandma, you came already?" And I got no answer. Again, "Grandma, y'all came home?" Nothing. I turned back and saw that the door was never open and no one had entered the home. I remember being confused and physically ill when I came to the realization. Many weird things have happened to that house since that day. I'm 18 now, and I went for vacation only this year in August for a week. I remember one night, it was around 2 a.m., I had laid down to the sofa, bed, and tried to sleep when suddenly the fridge started making really weird banging sounds, and I heard footsteps behind me on the floor. Also, I felt like someone had sat on the bed. Weirdly, that night was the night a tiny night butterfly came inside the house, and no matter how much I tried to get it out, it wouldn't. Just want to say here that my great-grandma, who passed away in 2014, was living right down that house. IDK if this has any connection to this story. The next morning I found the butterfly dead on the floor right beside the sofa/bed.